Hi there. Okay, we got another snow day in, so we're going to go ahead and get going on some snow days in game. So let's load this up. Here we go. We're at camp office. And it looks as if the day is starting. Okay. Got a phone call right then, I'm sorry. Go ahead and fill up on water. And time of day. We should be seeing stuff right now. Well, it's because I was way too close to there. That's why. Let me take a couple of these, get rid of them. I have an idea for them. These cans. Okay, so going through inventory real quick. Oh, it sounds like it's really turning out there anyway. Okay, so we have 32 matches, 1 coal, 3 fur, 12 sticks. We're at 36 pounds. You know, honestly, I think I'd like to go ahead and give some of my sticks away. Trying to add to the supply here rather than take it away. Just add 5. And we'll pick up more. We'll see what this weather's like. Nasty. Yeah, I guess we could. I'm already down 1/8 of my meter just being out there for that short while. It's early in the morning and a blizzard. Water, that's what I was after. Okay. We have our arrows. I don't need that. Even if I can make some more arrows on the way, it'll be worth the hour and a half of just not having to carry that around. The hour and a half of having to make them. It's going to be a long way to those trailers. I will get cold, but we'll be there. But we'll be there. Let's do it. Here comes the cold. Alright, now we're cold. Pick up that used torch. I'm being a little quiet because I'm just paying attention to what I'm doing. Should be coming up on that yellow caboose here soon. Just following the tracks. This way we don't have to worry about wolves as much. And that's part of the reason why I did it. There is a downside. My bearskin jacket is getting low on condition, and this is not going to help it. Did I freak you out? Alright, here's the trailer. This time we're going to wait out the storm. We're not going to go any further. Okay. Let's check our clothing. Yeah, we're wet. I still get quite a bit off that. That other Mackinac might have been worth it upon repair to go ahead and drop this. But we had to go back, not just back where we came, but all the way back to Trappers, and yeah, let's move forward. Okay, anything we can do in the meantime? Everything is really not worth... Okay, maybe this one. Sounds like the blizzard went away. Pants are now up to there. 100% just for. Let's see. That would get me up to what, 1? How much cloth do I have? 7. I have enough to go ahead and make this repair. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay. There you go. That's 100%. Oh, that Mackinac. 1.5. Let's see. Let's do some drinking. And let's do some sleeping. Another blizzard. Yeah, daylight blizzard now. Okay. Let's just run over here real quick. I think it... No, I didn't do any organizing over here. Let's do some organizing. Maybe, you know, I think it was on a different run. I did some organizing. Hold on. Yeah, that's a lot better. Something's going wrong here. Have stuff halfway in the floor. Let's see, we'll put that there. Actually, let's move that there. Move this here. Move that in there. Oh, it's the whole bed. Oh, I thought it was cardboard underneath it. We can put that back. No, I did. Oh, okay. I was right. I just, if it's on top of it, it's going to move all of it. Okay. And lastly, let's get this going. Alright, whatever. And then box, we could probably tear that down. And picture. Can I get the door off this? No, I guess not. We'll worry about that later. Okay. So I cleaned that up. I wish I could clean these off the floor. Boy, hold on. Clear junk. Okay. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go to... Let's go to the dam. Okay, we can do some cleanup in here. Clipboard, I guess clipboard on the wall. Box. Sometimes I really thought I already like cleaned some of this junk up. I wonder if maybe there was some sort of update that restarted everything. Doesn't seem to be anything in the drawer. I wanted to check it anyway. And what do we do about this door? I guess nothing. We don't do anything about the door. It's highlighted like you can interact with it, but you can't. Another clipboard, workbench. Yeah, I've gone through all that. Just waiting for the storm to pass. Probably I'll just go back and sleep to wait. Just been a minute since I've been in here. Pick that up. Got all these. Wonder if there's anything back here once you remove all that. I think I've checked that. No, I can't interact with it. Can't interact with that air duct. Okay. It sounds like maybe that it's died off anyway. It has. Alright, cool. Let's move forward. Let's enter the ravine. Oh, I forgot I had all this here. And I actually could use that. I would probably put some back in that trailer, but it would involve me turning it around. I'll tell you what. I'll drop 2 there, and I'll bring that back to the trailer. But what did I just drink? I drank some of that coffee. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't realize there wasn't much to that steak. Hey, there is something over here. Did I ever on this run go this way? I'm not sure I've gone this way on this run, so I'm going to go check it out real quick. Nope, I haven't. But the backpack is empty. I wonder if I should grab this heavy hammer that's over here. Okay. I'm going to be overweighted. Okay, I have 12 cattails. So I want to make sure I didn't need any more. So there's a heavy hammer over here. And a pry bar. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick all that stuff up. Could use some meat. And that's why I have the bow out. I thought about hunting down a deer. Oh. Had he stayed still for another second, I would have got him. I would have shot at. Anyway. I primarily focus on finding birch bark. I can still hear him running. There he is. There might be some meat over here. It's a great spot to find some birch bark. Okay, so no meat, cured gut, ruined animal fat. I am going to take that coal. In exchange for the coal, I will drop 10 of those. And I'll drop one of these too. I come here often, so, and yeah, I'll drop one of these. And I don't need the pry bar and tools. I just picked them up out of that awkward space I never go around. Oh, and also, let's do this. Let's drop these two as well. Okay. If I'm going to eat, I probably ought to eat back here while it's warm. I think I will eat one of these cans. What am I doing? Keep eating that one coffee. Drinking. And how much weight? Just a little bit. Oh, There were a couple things I could do. Not to say I probably won't pick up more sticks anyway. Go ahead and drop some more sticks. It's not like I'm going to pick up more anyway. Okay. Yep, what did I say? Pick up more sticks anyway. Now I'm overweighted again. Sometimes there's deer over here. Okay, we're not going down. We're going to go to Coastal Highway. I think I have more sticks in here or something. No? Cloth, water. There we go. Okay, we're going to take our little shortcut here and go to this cave, warm up a little bit more. I think we'll get this bear in the morning, in-game morning. I might have burned out the bunnies over here. Yeah, I don't see any. Plenty of birch bark this round. Alright, so I have a recycle can here. Alright. Let's go ahead and just do all this birch bark we found and get warmed up that way. Hopefully we're not heading into a headwind. Yeah, it looks like it's going to slow us down. But we got to move forward. It was like it changed from one theme music to another real fast. Okay, we're in one shelter here. Or was. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to go across the ravine bridge. I know. Surprising I forgot about that, but yeah. Okay, are we wind blocked? Okay, let's look at our food situation here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and eat this one. This rosehip pie. I do have to make a decision whether or not I'll go to that little cottage or go to the trailer. Just had to make this game interesting, huh? Alright, now we're past the bridge. Let's go into Coastal Highway. So I think I'm going to go right here and we'll go to this little cottage. Is this... Well, we're going to do it anyway. It's a little further down. We're going to get there. we are. Grove Cottage, and there's no rabbits. Alright, big day tomorrow. We're going to hunt this bear. But in the meantime, we do need to eat. So I can make a couple more of these oats and also eat this tomato soup. We are going to get warm though. Let's go ahead and eat the tomato soup. Okay. Yeah, I left a couple cans here. I remember that. Newspaper. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep for a little bit. Nope. Let's step outside. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's not windy. We're going to start a fire. Using sticks. Okay. We're just going, I think we're doing okay as far as temperature goes, so I'm going to go ahead and cook some of this birch bark up. Let's see, in my thermos I've got 3 of them. I think it holds 8. Yeah. So 30. Yeah. It's not kilograms. For liquid measurement, it's something else. So that's 4. We're going to fill up that thermos. And I think this is my last one I can make. Yep. It's 5. 6. And that should be 7, 8. I'm going to put them in the thermos. I'm not trying to actually make them warm. Because we're about to go back in. Here's just one. I had those oats, and let's go ahead and use them up. 57. It'd be nice if the bear started walking up. Well, it'll make my job easy. $34. We can get a half liter in. Okay. And we'll take these as torches. And we'll go back inside and sleep the rest of the night. Okay, water. Don't need to be carrying this much amount of water. Empty. Yeah, okay. Drink up. And let's sleep the night. Woke up fully rested and day's about to begin. Okay. I know this bear is here, but that's one of the part of the reasons I've been having difficulty. I don't know where these bears are at now anymore. But I did see this bear after the update. Do I want to go out now? Or let the sun come up for a little bit more? In this, if I get this bear, I do plan on coming back here. So I could probably drop this. I'm just going to bring it to the station because I don't know that the Riken has a hammer. And I guess I could have looked it up in my notes, but I wanted to bring, since that hammer was doing nothing anyway, bring it at least closer to the Riken. So I got an idea. Let's do this. Alright, we got that. Let's warm up some more. Okay, let's do this. Am you nervous? I'm nervous. I think I'll go ahead and eat 2 of these. As if I get this bear, I know there are more on this river. Okay. We gotta find a good place to hunt this bear at. This is my first time to hunt this bear here. And there are wolves around. Is that the bear? We're getting close to his hideout. And that hurt. We want a bear. But we want to come up on the bear on our own terms, not on his terms. Okay, the river's that way. Come on, Chris. Nice. Nice. We got the bear. It was easy as that. Now the bear, it takes you a while playing this game to realize the bear is not as big of a worry as the wolves. You think it's the reverse when you first start playing this game, but yeah. Okay, so I think there's no wind, so thus there's no wind to be blocked. Here we go. Right here. Right here. Here we go. I thought for sure I was going to have to hit him twice. Alright, and we have the cabins down the way. Yeah, I mean, that's the most logical place. I got him way down here. And I realized I got fat off that too. Okay, so what's our temperature need to be? A few more. We'll add another fir wood to it. I didn't actually add a coal. Alright, what about quartering? Okay, and I'm slightly warm. Let's start it. So if you don't know this already, you can micro, is that the right word? You can quarter a bear in segments. You don't have to do it all in one go. Okay, do I have enough fire on here? I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Not worry about taking off another stake. Okay. Now, according to the game, it says that when you quarter something, it brings the wildlife nearby. So we may have to worry about wolves. Got 3 hours on this fire. Why don't we just pick up, I just want to pick that up. Yeah, that clears up a lot of space. And what if we did all of it? Okay, that's kilo. That's essentially a kilo. That's a kilo. No, they're all kilos. 24. Alright. Alright, we're going to put this here. And this on the fire. Still 3 hours to it. I'm going to pick up the feather while they're still here. Any other feathers? I got one feather off of it. I think they're all kilos. We're going to just put that there. Okay. I think you have to have 4 animal fat. Oh, these are not ready yet anyway. think while I got the fire, I might as well use it. Okay. Do I want to make the cooking oil? I think I just wanted to make the cooking oil just to do it. Because I've never done it. Okay. Well, we just put that piece on. Oh wow, beautiful day. Okay, still got 2 hours on there. We're going to drink up. Looks like I'm going to need to make water too. I guess this is not really a solid path for a wolf. No, I tell you what, I want to do this. Just pick it up. I want the fire in my view as I do this. Oh, I thought I just did that. Oh. Okay, there's the fire. There went the fire. Can I... Whoops. Okay. As long as my... I don't think I want to try it. I guess maybe I could. It looked like it blew it out for a second. That's all I got. No, we're not going to do that. Let's be wise about this. Okay. We're going to go down to the fishing cabins and we'll drop the guts, let them start curing as well as the hide. And then we can come back and pick up the meat. Whoa. That was abrupt. Okay. Let's do all these. And then over here, we'll drop that. Okay, now they're starting to cure. Okay, these wolves. Do they go back here? We're going to just drop that meat there. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that last sack there I'm going to bring the meat that's already been harvested to the fishing cabins. And this last sack I'll bring up to the cabin I was just at by the rabbit grove. Okay, am I going to get super heavy? $44. Let's do it. Let's just do it this way. I don't know how the game mechanics work on the wolves and bears going across meat in the open like that. If they'll start eating it and it'll disappear. And that's the reason why I'm making this effort. It's a lot of meat, and I want to make sure I have it and use it rather than just give it to wolves. So I don't think it has a smell to it. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm just talking gibberish. So as long as it's behind the cabin, I think it's going to be fine. I don't think they're going to go away. Okay, we got one more trip to come back here to, so I think what we might do is I'm going to go ahead and grab this bag and then go up to the cabin I want to go to, and then we'll... Oh, good. Oh, no. I just wanted to pick up the flare. Okay. Well, that just got rid of my... The one time you actually wish the fire wouldn't start. Yeah, I just put a whole fur on there by accident, and I want that fur back, at least in some form. Okay. We're at 35, and I can drop... Okay, now let's go. Oh, goodness. Can I relight it? Let's try it. I don't have a lot of room to play, so I'm bringing something smelly back. So I do not want to get confrontation with a wolf. And there is one on this way. Okay. Ah. Okay, I guess let me back up to 12. What I'm trying to do, I'm not really avoiding the bear because the bear's dead. As I'm trying to avoid my smell going anywhere. Okay. I don't think I've ever gone up this way. Where does this go? Interesting. Okay, our cabin should be up here on the left. Where are these cabins? Right there? I don't think I've gone to this guy. Nope. Or gal. Kind of looks like a gal. Okay, we're going to warm up first. Alright, we got the bear. Nice. What a easy... Yeah, one shot. It was nice. Okay. Are you serious? Okay. That was unexpected. That might explain why it quit out so soon. Okay, well, I've got plenty of food on me now. I'm not sure it's worth a match right now to light it and cook it. But if we get fully warm, it's in the warmest part of the day. How much? Okay, at least the cabin's right here. It wasn't free. It cost. But we got it. And let's do it that way. I would like to leave one here. $67. I don't think I want to sharpen those just yet. we'll leave it at that. Anything I can do now? 100% torch. You know, honestly, at this point, I think that actually wouldn't be a bad thing. But I think I'll still leave it undone. What does this do? Is it just cosmetic? Okay. I don't think I've ever actually looked through here so much. And let's just pass some time. Another storm. We're going to take that. And I will sleep. Almost a, not quite. I'm going to take up all my water here. Okay. Fully rested. What's before I do that? Take out the water. Let's see if I can... No. I want to get down to the fishing huts. Maybe. Alright, here we go. I don't suspect any wolf to come out, but just in case. I will stop and get any cattails. Well, I said any, but now I think I'm going to leave this one here. Just one. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to eat one more. I think the bridge is right here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going to go this way. We'll leave those torches there, but we're going to pick up all these. Using the cover of a blizzard to make our way to where we want to go. Fishing camp. Okay. All right. Ragged work boots. I think. Hold on. Sorry, I had to sneeze. How are my boots holding up? Oh. They're doing good. Okay. Food. And another one. Very nice. Okay. Let's get warmed up. And put that away. Oh, I don't have any water. Okay. Alright. I should have enough for a couple hours. Okay, let's see if it's sunny. We may be able to start a fire with the lamp maglins. No. But we can start a fire. Oh, let's first light the torch. Okay, first off, we need to make some water. Okay, that should get us to where we need to go. Should have done that to begin with. Alright, looks like the wind might start becoming this way. Have I ever gone to that fishing hut? I may not have. Okay. You know what? It don't matter. I was going to try to organize them, but I'm not going to. There's one that's in here that's like a fourth. Okay, let's go inside. I don't need to do that. Don't need to break that down. Put that plastic box up there. Anything behind the chair? No. Anything behind the bed? No. Okay. Hopefully this weather will hold out just long enough for me to get some more water, at least. I really don't think I've gone to that fishing hut. I kind of want to go to it while I'm waiting on stuff. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do some more water, but this time I'm just going to do a ½ liter. Okay. I remember when I did come over here, I didn't really have time. I had to get going where I needed to go. Okay, cool. Some more teas. Okay, nothing up there. Nothing there. Okay, well that was good. Can I do this? I tell you what, I'm going to rethink what I was doing. And okay. Alright, I got an arrow pointing to where I need to go. Anything in here? Anything at all? Nope. Okay, the fire's still going. Actually going pretty hot. Alright, so since we're at this point, we'll go ahead and stick a cedar on it. And okay, I'm going up now. I think it's worth that. I do want to experiment with making this oil just to do it, but I don't know if right now is the time. I think it'd probably be best served to continue to make meat. So are these not on the outside? Okay, I didn't realize those weren't on the outside. Those combat pants. This animal fat looks like some sort of fish or marine life. How many is that? How much fire? Or if I should go ahead and cook some more water. I got 2 liters only. Okay. Oh, that was the small one. There we go. Yeah, I think we could just keep going until I can no longer run a fire. And the sun's about to go down and I have a lot of stamina. Drop that. Okay. And then we'll go over here. I'm going to count the 0.99 kilograms as a kilogram. Okay. One kilo. I think one of these is, I think it might be this one. Yeah, let's eat that. Don't let it take up space, being useless. Okay, we'll do a cedar wood. I don't think I'm going to get all of these in, but just can't hurt to try. Get what you can. Okay. Any of that? It don't matter. I was like, any of it fell below the deck here. We'll check it out later. Okay, there's our blizzard. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go in. I keep doing that. I don't want to drink the coffee. Okay. Really, all I have is a whole lot of nothing to do as we wait. Oh, I should have dropped that. It was like an afterthought. Tell you what, we can do something. We can make some notes. Okay. Zone of contamination. Ravine. Okay, so no longer do we have a hammer there. It's with us. In fact, we can just delete all of that altogether. And we've got blue tools, pry bar. And the guts are not ×2, the guts are times like 5. Okay, and now back to Sleep Lake Inlet, Coastal Highway. Fishing. Oh my goodness. Cabins. We've got bear worth of guts, work boots, and bear hide. We are going to just leave this hide here. Oh, and birch sap. Okay. Okay. We've got a whole night to just kind of waste time. We're going to grab one of those pieces. So we're going to pass some time. Drink up. Pass a little bit more. Oh. Oh man, don't you hate it when you do that? I just wanted to pass time. Okay, from now on, if I pass time, it's going to be in that menu. So I don't do that. Okay, so one more hour. And then we're going to sleep for 5. Okay, fully rested. Always, if you can, leave something of water. Okay. Doesn't look great. In reality, I really would like to go a little bit more. Not in the open. I guess what I'm trying to say is I would like it to be less foggy. Okay, we've already got this place. We're going to pass it on by. We're going to go to this one. This fishing hut. Okay. There's some wolves. Okay, for right now, I'm just going to point it towards land. I don't have any more. I'll have my arrows point mainly towards land. I gave an exception over there because it was going to the fishing huts itself. And oh, hold on. I didn't check these shelves. Okay. Empty, empty, empty. Alright. I would actually like to have a little bit more of a system where I can, like, over there would be closer to shelter from this fishing hut. But I'm getting cold and I need to move. Cool. Summit soda. Potbelly stove. Nothing. Nothing on the shelves. Oh, tools. Okay. Okay. How about we do this? Okay, that way's the land. But we're not going to go that way. We're going to go ahead and go up here and get warm. Drop off these tools. Do I need a bunny? I don't think I need a bunny. No. Hey, a BOGO stick. 2 of them. Buy one, get one free. Oh, okay. I can't pass this up. I want to go check this. Whatever it takes. This chest out. Cool. More cloth. And a fish. Oh, BOGO fish. Buy one, get one free. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and light this torch. We're going to cook some fish. There is nothing like fish will get attention like a bear, it seems like to me. I said bear, I meant wolf. So I just want to make sure I'm coming up that slope very slowly. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. Oh, did I guess I did a cedar again. "27 minutes, 26 minutes. Okay. Let's get warm. Okay, we're going to drop some tools. Probably drop one of those at least. Seems like I got plenty of these. Let's drop another one. "13 sticks, huh?" Alright, let's go check on this fish before it burns out on me. That very fire, it burnt out on me. Oh, the last fish I went and grabbed. Nice. Okay. Got some sort of locker over there. How much on the fire? Okay, let's use some water. Yeah. At least this time we didn't overdo it. That's a lot of calories. So if I pick it up, I actually don't have any stink lines. Nice. Now we need to rest. Okay. I really would like to move on, but I'm really low on health. And I have enough calories to kind of wait it out, I guess. So I suppose we can do that. Or we can just go to the next house after we warm up. That's probably a more reasonable thing. Minutes. torch. Here's some water. And I have some cloth. Let's see. 8 cloth. Drop that. Looks like this fire may not last too long. I'm gonna cook one of these. Okay. I think I'll just go ahead and douse that. Okay. So let's get 1 hour sleep. Warmed up all the way. And we'll see if we can get to the other house. Wait, hold on. I do want to do one thing before I go. Even if it means going back inside. Okay. Time of day. I want to be able to run if I need to. Of course, it's getting almost nighttime and okay. So another blizzard. This may not be about a good idea. And we could not be committed if we wanted, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Because we could just turn around and go back. What I need to do is I need to get some teas warmed. Okay. Okay, they're all cooking. Okay, there's that. Okay. Yeah, I was doing one of these. I'll do one last perch. Okay, I had a way of thinking on that, but it wasn't working. Okay, hold on. Okay, is that the ocean? Dude, that's the ocean. And I want to keep the ocean in my sights. Alright, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we'll pick this up. Yeah, this is a poor idea. It'll work. But it was a poor idea. Okay. Yeah, this is where we're at. This is where I want to be. We're going to go ahead and run the rest of the way. Okay. Yep, work boots right there. Just like I have on my record. It's a nice little home. You just kind of wish they had like a stove fireplace. I mean a fireplace. I try to break myself of that habit. Okay, anything that I need to... Oh, I could drop this. What would it be like if I just replaced it? Not much different on temperature wise, but it is different on a lot of other things. So yeah, we're just going to drop this. We'll drop it down below. So that gives me that. Okay, we'll do this one. .5. Okay, so if I repair this, I think it'll get me to a full 2.0. Yeah. Well, how many, I don't want to just burn myself through all this cloth. Okay. Alright, so I think we have delayed long enough. Let's go ahead and sleep. First we'll drink up. And I hate it when I do that. I sleep an hour, not meaning to sleep just an hour. Okay, we are into the next day. Okay, can I start a lens flare? Lens fire? Yes, yes I can, so we're going to do that. Okay, not a coal, we want just plain stick. Okay, now we want to see where this bear... Aha, there he is. Alright, so our plan of attack for this bear is I like to go up to that fishing hut and get him. Lure him out there. It's our next priority. Okay. Oh, let's see. Can we add some more fuel to it? Kind of blew out. Let's go inside. Okay. Alright, I don't know where bear is at. He could be right on top of us. Alright, let's warm up fully and then we'll go. Oh, goody. I guess I should have done it then. I don't think I want to do that. And BOGO stick. Can I do this? No, I didn't think so. Well, the bear is here, and we're gonna just. But I do not want to hunt him in the fog, not one bit. So we're gonna wait. There's no reason to carry that many of those. We'll drop. Yeah, we'll drop that. Do I want to drop the hammer? I'm trying to make it towards the gas station with the hammer. Okay, we're gonna get this back to where it needs to go, right there. This cup back. Anything else? I know I cleared the junk out of this place already. So, I don't know why it keeps asking me about that. Okay. I'm not sure that that was a great idea, but I tried it anyway. I guess I could go on the back side of the mountain, the island, and kind of beachcomb. Come on, fog lift. I don't think the fog should last all day. There it goes. Okay, wolves. Bear. Kind of want to see the bear before it sees me. Okay. Only once did I actually see it walking on the island, but I remember once it doing so. There's the bear. And he's not too far away from where I want him at. I know it's a blizzard. But this was the whole point of us going here. Oh, it's a headwind. I'm going to get the fishing hut first. Did I hit him? I didn't hit him. I'm not sure I can shoot a shot that far away. Okay. Alright, well, what's in this fishing hut? Sure, I'll take it out of there. Looks like I've already been in here. Okay. Alright, so alternatively, this was a no-go for today, but we need to be out of the cabin for a little bit. We'll go around the back side of the island. See what is washed ashore. We have that fish there, so we have some calorie intake already set up. Is that a wolf? Honestly, I didn't even think that there'd be a wolf over here. And I probably should have. It looks like a deer to me. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Okay. Yeah, I need to be a little bit more cautious than that. I was thinking that there is nothing around here. Maybe there's not much beachcombing around here anymore. Oh, it looks like there's something out there in the distance. Yeah, this is definitely new. I mean, I know what this is. This is the trader. What I mean is the landscape is definitely new. That whole rock right there is new. It wasn't like that before. Is this a corpse? Dude, what are you doing out here? In a t-shirt. Any feathers? Any feathers? No feathers. Okay, let's walk up this way. Alright, so we got close. We didn't quite make it to getting his attention. And I think this will be my last sip of water. Let's give it 1 hour. Full on blizzard again. Okay. So wolves there. Bear has come back. Okay, so how do we hunt this bear from here? I wouldn't mind bringing him back to the fishing hut. I guess my last experience has encouraged me to try on this rock. Let's see if I can get him. Alright, here's one arrow. Got him. I don't like that he's running. He didn't see me, and I think that's the reason why he's running. Okay, yeah, he's going to run for a minute now. Bear seems like it will stop running. Even though it's bleeding out still. A wolf seems to run until it drops. Okay, come back here, bear. I don't think he... There he goes. Okay, so he's walking again. Okay, so how do I get him closer to me? And I'm not too far away from needing a fire. I could wait for him to bleed out, but I like knowing where he's at. Hey, a backpack. Okay, cool. Got a book. Book I don't need, but it's alright. I'll wait for him right here. You know, as crazy as that sounds, that might just work. I have 2 coal, 10 sticks. And it looks like my arrow bounced off him even though I hit him. Yeah. Okay. We need a fire. A fire in this cave would be amazing. Okay, I kind of still want to save my coal, if possible, for the actual harvest. Did I do every single one of my sticks? I did. That was unintentional. Okay, bear's still alive. bears killed 3. Okay, it says 3 now. Well, it says 3 because I got the bear a while ago. This bear has decided not to come home yet. But it looks like he went to Quonset, which is not too bad. If he dies over there, that's not too bad. Still 3. Oh, is he coming back? I think that might be him coming back. No, it's just the dock. Still 3. Oh, hey, I'm sitting here all this time. I should make some water. I don't really want him to come right up on me. I think that's him out in the distance. Right there. Yeah, that's him. Okay, so... Okay, now I'm getting cold. Alright, we're going to throw coal on. Well, do we want to do this? Do we just want to wait here until he gets here? Likely this fire will stay. Maybe I should have done the fire further back. He's coming. Just taking his time. I guess I could head back out to that fishing hut. But really, getting him right here actually wouldn't be too bad. I just have to make sure that my next hit is the one that's going to take him down. Okay. Well, enough said. Okay. So that did not happen then. Did I pass it? Alright, so he's not dead yet, and I did go inside, but it was what needed to be done. I couldn't stay out in the weather, and it blew out my fire. Okay, what time is it? Anything I can do? I don't think so. I think we've gotten everything. I'm not sure that's worth it right now. And drop those. Put that there. And we'll put this down here too. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to go down to Coastal Highway. Bluetooth boats. Yeah. Actually, I don't have the Jackrabbit Island. We have another set of blue tools. I think that's it. Okay, we're going to try to sleep this night away. I don't really think I need to pass time. That was just to get to heal. And I don't have that much to heal, so still 3. Still 3. Okay. I'm not complaining. I got that one bear with 1 arrow. And it looks like I'll get this bear with 1 arrow, maybe. I don't know if it bleed out reset or something, but with going inside. It looks like I do need to finally get some more calories or something somewhere. And when I do harvest this guy, I've got 1 piece of coal. And that's it. And maybe a stick to start it with. So I will have to gather some more sticks. And we can do that probably while we're waiting. Still 3. Okay. Let's see what we can do this. I'm okay with this because, like, if you, I mean, in reality, you'd be able to feel your way around. So I'm okay with doing this to kind of cheat getting around in the dark. Okay. I think actually rather I would have that. Kind of got me excited there. Alright, another BOGO stick. No bear. It's not too bad. We can go ahead and get this other one too. Alright, we'll swarm up. Alright, and I would have been better to check this inside. Let's just do it real quick. 4. Okay, it's finally done. Now we just need to go find it. There it is. Okay, alright. Can I go ahead and cut this? Okay. That hurt a little bit, but I think it was worth it. Oh, and let's do this. Let's, well, we can just do that out there. We can start a mag lens out there. If a wolf comes up on me, then I'll go ahead and start it with a match. Cool. It's too bad he didn't do it in his cave. I would like to have him died, you know, the warm comforts of home. But hey, being right next to this fishing hut, so that when these wolves inevitably come up on me, I'm okay with that. I can have a safe place to go to. More feathers. Any more? Okay, let's start our fire here. Sure. I think I will go ahead. This is worth a coal, so I'm going to go ahead and put a coal on it. And I will have to decide which direction I want to go. If I want to go and take all this meat to cleanse it, or not. You know what? I don't know which way I'll do. Let's just concentrate on getting this done first. All right. How about we do that? Okay. Peaches. Okay, we'll just eat a couple of these. And this. Forgot I had that. Probably would have used it up a long time ago. Okay, this is not looking so good. Yeah, here they come. Okay, I want that. So, all right, what do we do here?
I'm surprised they're not over here already. Okay, let's bring that over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. And I don't know which one I took from, so we're just going to do this. Time of day. What I don't like is the closeness of these wolves, and whatever wolf was way over there, with the weather that's coming in. Okay, we're going to go in here. Yeah, there we go. As soon as this is done, oh, I still got 31 minutes on that. $83 calories. Okay. Okay, I probably should give it a break before I grab any more. I am kind of surprised they haven't seen me already. Not kind of, I am. Oh, nice. Well, that is very reassuring. How much? 13 minutes. Okay. Alright, now we're going to put this on there. And I'll pick this up. I'm going to drop it in there. Okay. Do I have another one prepped? I do not. Okay, we're going to do that. Don't stab yourself, guy. 18 minutes and 39. Okay. Drop it there. What would it take to do all of it? 30 minutes? Okay, now we're going to do all of it. "29 minutes. Okay, the wind seems like it's picking up. I want to get all these guts over here first. And the hide. Okay, in we go. Looks like I picked up animal fat too, which is okay. No. Okay, what's in there? Okay. And now drop the bear hide. Good deal. Okay, what's the weather look like? Um, looks like those wolves are moving. They are. They're cutting off my escape route. Okay, so this blew out. Wind chill is that. Okay, we're going to leave those there. We're going to go into here. Wait, hold on. Can I start a fire right here without using a match? I just want to use a stick. I can. Nice. Okay. Now we'll start a fire here. Using another stick. Don't know how smart that was, but we put everything we had on this fire. Okay. Okay, if we do everything, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, 24. Okay, let's do it. So much animal fat. What is a bear, after all? Yep, we'll just do that. I'm going to have to go somewhere different. Even with a torch, I'm not sure I want to cross those wolves like that. We'll see. Animal fat. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop some water. As wolves are staying right there. And then let's just pick one of these pieces up and we'll put it right there. You know, I was forgetting about this. Okay, 9 minutes. You know, this is as good a place as any to keep this. I think we'll store it here. fat? Oops. Right off the grill. I think we can probably drop another liter. You know, I hear that music. I'm like, that is a good point. We need to make sure there's no aurora coming on. Didn't look like it, because that'll make things even more challenging. Animal fat. Oh, did I? I forgot to put anything back on that stove. That's too bad. What is that? Right there. Looks like where I have my old campfire. It looks like it's just a programming glitch. It's like reflecting off the light. Yes, wolves, please move on. Oh, hey, well, we still have an opportunity. Cool. I like it. They moved on. A little bit anyway. Okay, so that's the cooked. I put that cooked there. This is cooked. And this is cooked. Okay, and that's cooked. One hour and 52 minutes. Uh-huh. I told myself to not do that. Okay. Alright, so we got plenty of food in our belly. Let's go. I should have dropped some more water. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just kind of really intent on what I'm doing here. Alright, we made it. Those wolves moved out of our way, and I was the silly one for staying there until Aurora started and passing time. I missed even the transitional period, but we made it. We made it. So let's do this. Let's put some details down. Coastal Highway. Fishing cabins. Misanthropes. We've got Bear worth of guts. And bear hide. All right. Fishing hut. In between Quonset and Misanthropes. Let's see. Bear worth of meat and fat. Okay. All right, we've gotten our 2 hides now. Very nice. So our goals now. Let's look at our goals. Our last time we wrote goals was hunt bear, gather fuel for fire. Okay, so now we need goals here. Oh no. Okay. And search coastal highway for a possible bedroll. While hides cure. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep searching around. And I really needed to prepare the one I got on me, so it means I need actually a 3rd bear hide even before I can make another bear coat. So, and then further from that, I wouldn't mind having, if I don't find a bedroll, making a bear skin bedroll. Let's drink up. We have plenty of meat, and we are tired. So let's do 9 hours. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sleep 9 hours. Drink. And now let's sleep some more. Oh, how am I doing that? I didn't mean to do it for 1 hour. So we're going to get fully rested. Okay. All right. So there we are. Let's see how much further. We only have 217 hours left. So I guess this was the time of day that I woke up Well, I guess not necessarily. It could have been that it just happened to be on the hour mark there. But yeah, we're only 216 hours away. So this will be pretty easy. Just search around. It could very well be in one of these fishing huts. If there is one. I'm not saying there is one here, but I'm going to look. And I've got plenty of resources now to do that. So let's do it. All right. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.